Hello Capricorn, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your February 2020 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Gosh, it's so good to be into the new year. I hope all is well with each and every one of you. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, I've included my website link down below, www.soulstarbliss.com. Get yourself an appointment and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. But let's see what's coming up for you. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, it looks like there's going to be an improvement. Victory over finances. Okay, I don't know if you were in an apprenticeship to learn how to control finances or you've got more money, but it says the work that you've put in and the focus you put on your finances, it's time for a victory there, meaning that there's going to be room to breathe, which is always a good thing. Also, it says that the plans you've put into the works for work, that sounds like a riddle, but I think I have that right. The plans that you've put in for work, I think they're really good plans, and you're going to see within the next 3 weeks or 3 months, I think it's 3 months, a big improvement in that area for a lot of you. If you've had some disappointment or things weren't going quite the way you wanted to at work, it looks like there's going to be a big improvement for a lot of you. It says the Nine of Cups says wishes granted. It says if you're having difficulty with somebody or something, family member, whatever, it says do the best you can to do whatever is right and be kind. And when you do that, in a way, you're home free. Even if the other person or people don't reciprocate, you know, feel good about the choices that you've made. Finances seem to be the key here, or most of the cards are about finances. So it says in the past, holding on to maybe having more money put into your home, rent, mortgage, whatever, you're realizing that some of you, that wasn't such a good idea. And those of you that have, paid off your mortgage or are way ahead on things like that, this is a good time to, if you want to refinance, it might be a good time for some of you. If you want to stay where you're at, or it might even be a time when you're planning on moving and selling. Relocating, something like that. It just says that, yes, you've worked hard, you've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, a lot of you, into the place that you live. And if it's time for you to move, so be it, if that's what you want to do. It says, again, your finances. It seems like before it was always a day late and a dollar short for some. But it says there's a big improvement in your finances, which is great. New opportunities are going to present themselves. Some kind of money is going to be offered. I feel some of you that will be moving, it means your property is going to sell. If you're wanting a promotion at work or a new job, it looks like there's just opportunities going to present themselves having to do with money. Wheel of Fortune says things definitely are going to get better. And now we're going to switch to love. Valentine's. Woohoo! It says those of you that are alone and have been alone for a while, it might be time to, I don't know, get reacclimated to the dating scene, I guess, or make yourself available. It says some of you that have been hurt maybe have, shut that door. Maybe you have excuses why you're alone or why you don't want to date people. And that isn't for everybody, but it just says that if you're ready, let the healing begin, or maybe the healing's already done and it's time for you that are single to meet with new people. Let people know that you're available. Let your friends and family know. Because I think for some of you, the time of being alone or your earth walk alone could certainly be coming to an end, where a new beginning is, where you have a partner. Is that for everyone? I sure hope so. If that's single, that would be great. It says another thing too is learning how to stand up for yourself rather than just be quiet or walk away. Voice your truth, and it'll help things fall into place for you. And you don't have to do it in a wicked, mean way. You can do it in a kind way. Anyone that has legal stuff, if you have any kind of legal issues, whether it be with taxes, money, tickets that aren't paid, whatever it might be, clean those up. You don't want to take those into this year with you. It says that it can be fixed, whatever it is. If you have a ticket or I don't know, just something, anything legal that needs to be cleaned up, now would be a good time to get that taken care of. So it doesn't keep you from getting that promotion or keep you from getting a loan or something like that. So it just says if you have some issues from the past, clean them up and move forward. Or do the best you can to clear them up and move forward. It says your excuses are gone now. You have spirit help all around you, helping you move forward. It says that feeling of being alone even when you're with people, I think for a lot of you that is not going to be anymore. And it says counsel may be needed. Now, counsel can be a lawyer, it can be a therapist, but it also can be just two friends talking. It seems like there's going to be reciprocating talk around you, and that's a good thing. You know, it could be a really good thing. It says, I feel victory for a lot of people this month. Maybe you were unjustly accused of something. Maybe you were late on a payment or whatever it might be. It just says this is a month where you could actually feel like a victor and feel good about everything for a lot of you. And that will be awesome. You may be hearing from someone from the past. Let them prove themselves if they return. Could be a family member, could be just a friend, but it's just letting you know that let them prove themselves. You know, if they were great before, they still could be. If they were not so good before, maybe they really did change. Ace of Cups, when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What we think about, we become. That is so big, that thought. So remember that if you're having thoughts that you're not good enough, yes, you are. If you're not pretty enough, yes, you are. You know what I mean? Believe in yourself and move forward. Some of you wanting to travel, some of you wanting to move. This could be a month where you put that into action, meaning that you could be making the plans or actually doing either one of those this month. So some of you have waited a long time, and this is something that you certainly have worked for. It says don't feel guilty. It says don't feel guilty about moving or traveling. Make this month kind of about you and your family, or you first and everybody else second. It says sadness from the past, don't let it darken today. Everybody, that does have, I'm so sorry that you have this reoccurring sadness from the past. Do the best you can to let it go. If you can't, just try to, for the moment or for 5 minutes, let it go and see what happens. It says that everybody isn't going to be stabbing you in the back. I don't know who that message is for, but that's important to somebody. It says you're going to be making choices for your future. Messages this month are going to be real important, whether they're on the phone, on your computer, wherever, in your regular mailbox. But make sure you check your messages. It says preparedness in reverse. If you look back to how you got to where you are, you probably aren't going to repeat the same mistakes. And with that said, I feel like you have a lot of spirit help around you, guides, angels, whatever. And that helps bring you joy. The Sun card, happy like a little child. Do not give your power away. Meaning, if you mean no, say no. If you want to do something, yes, but don't say, yes, I'll do something, and then feel like a martyr, or be like a martyr about it, because you have to take care of yourself first. Your intuition's going to be right on key this month, so really trust that gut feeling that you're getting. Don't forget who you are. You're a chariot, one who achieves greatness. And those of you, this is focusing on single people for some reason. This could be the month that things change for you. So just be open to the possibility. All your wants, wishes, and daydreams are before you. Even if you've made foolish mistakes about love in the past, you don't know if you don't try. And it says it doesn't matter what's gone, it matters what's left. And that is in general. Like if you've lost $100 and you still have 50, that you still have something. If you broke up with somebody and you've been alone for a long time, maybe now is the time people will start talking to you again. Or just be open to the possibilities. It says it could be a month of surprises. And with that said, open to love. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so, because every little bit helps. And I'll see you again next month, Capricorn.